Welcome to Godwin Tech. In this today's teaching, I'm going to walk you through on how to create a user in Windows 11. So if your computer runs Windows 11 operating system, this teaching is likely to be of help to you. Alright, sometimes if you are not the only one that makes use of your computer, you may create a user account for another person on the same PC, or that person that don't make use of a PC. So if the person powers on your PC, your computer, he or she needs to choose his own account and log in into the account. So that is what I'm going to walk you through on how you can create a user in that your computer that runs Windows 11 operating system. So let's get started. The first is to click on the Start button pinned at the taskbar section. You can also call it the Windows logo key. Okay, so click on that spot, click on Settings for this to open a settings page. It's when the settings page opens that we can take further steps to completing the task of creating a user in the computer. Alright, the settings page has opened. Now get to the tab named Accounts and click on it, and the account settings page will open. Okay, alright, the account settings page has opened. Here in this computer, Godwin Tech, this is the main account, which is the administrator, the email attached to it. Okay, so scroll down that page and get to the section with the name Other Users. Click on that. This will still open a new page. Okay, under Other Users page, click on Add Account, and it will take us to another page. This is the dialog account, Add Account dialog box that will open. And as this box opens, we are going to fill the details of the person we want to create the account for. He said, how will this person sign in? Alright, email or phone number. So here, enter the email address of the person you want to create on this computer. So let me say Michael 213 at. This person must have a Microsoft account already. Okay, so gmail.com. Alright, so that's the username, the email address of the person of the user I want to create. Then click the next button. Finish. Alright, this user has now been created on this PC. As simple as that. I hope that is simple and easy to do. If, for example, now you want to, the person user now turn on this computer, you refresh it, and the user now wants to, sign into the computer, he will select his name and then enter his details and sign in. And another way, for example, now I'm using this PC now, and the person comes and be like, okay, okay, I want to make use of your PC. Can I make use of it? It's okay, no problem. What the person needs is to switch user. Issue come here at the Start button. Click there. Click on the place that your name appears. Click on this human icon. Okay, then select his information. You can see this is the email address, the Gmail account of the person I just walked you through on one of the ways you can create an account on a PC that runs Windows 11 operating system. So there's another method you can still use to create an account on a computer that runs Windows 11 operating system. Okay, so let's try that other method that does not require you entering the information, the Microsoft account information of the intended person. Okay, so click on the Start button, click on Settings for the settings page to open. Okay, just the same steps we took initially for the method 1. So when the settings page opens, then we take another bold step. Okay, click on Accounts tab. This will take us to account settings page as usual. Then scroll down the page and get to the section for other users. Okay, click on other users. So it's when we click on these other users, you have seen the first account we added here. So we want to add another new one. So click on Add Account. So it will pop up the same page, but here we are not going to add a Microsoft account. So follow me and see how I'm going about it. So I will click on the option, I don't have this person's sign-in information. So it will show some options from which I can then select. Okay, then use a phone number instead, no. Get a new email, no. Add a user without a Microsoft account. So click on that section. This is the fastest and easiest. So in the space here, enter username of the person. Let's say Real Tech, right? And enter the password of the person. Password you will be using to sign in. Repeat the same thing here. Scroll down the page. Security question. In case you forget your password, okay, you can still fill the same security questions for the person. After that, you click on next page. Okay, let's see. Let me fill it. What's your pet's name? Okay, your first pet's name. So, can fill anything there. Then in this section, what's the name of the city where you were born? Just fill it the same way you as a person will easily remember. So he should supply you with this information, the user you are creating, so that you don't end up creating the account tomorrow he forgets the details. What's the name of the city where your parents met? Okay. The user you are creating is the one to supply you with this information. So after that, click on the next button. So let's hold on until we are taken to the next page. All right, so the account has now been created on this PC. You can see that it's a local account. So if we click on this Start button and then click on the mic section, the one that has the name, you can see the two other accounts we created, Casper B and Realtek. So these are just the two major ways you can take to create a user account on a computer that runs with this 11 operating system. Please do well to subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button, like this video and leave a comment if necessary. If there is a video you want to cover on Windows 11, please do well to drop it in the comment section. I will take my time to go through it and make a video on that.